Tonight, the FDA says it's a no-go for fast-tracking an experimental Alzheimer's treatment. It declined a request to accelerate approval for donanemab. The drug has been found to lead to less cognitive and functional decline in patients with early Alzheimer's disease. It's one of just 300 drugs in clinical trials. And the FDA denial on a new Alzheimer's drug, just a bump in the road. It's clearly not slowing down the push to stop the disease.
No, it's not. Tonight I talked with a local man going above and beyond to not just slow the disease, but prevent it altogether.
It was scary. It was a scary thing.
Don Kewman didn't just fear what could be in his future, he took steps to change it when tests showed he was at risk for developing dementia.
Well, since my parents did not have Alzheimer's, I was kind of surprised and a bit shocked.
Surprised but not sitting back to accept it, Don started participating in drug studies to prevent it. Once or twice a month, he travels from Lincoln to Stanford for tests and infusions of lecanemab or Leqembi to see if the drug can prevent Alzheimer's. It's the same drug the FDA just granted accelerated approval for after it appeared to slow the progression of dementia.
I think this is a huge step forward. It's not the end. It's more like the beginning of a new era.
Dr. Charles DeCarli, director of UC Davis Health Alzheimer's Disease Research Center, says there's a long road ahead, but more federal funding and advocacy to stop the disease is making a difference.
I'm going to ask you to whip out your crystal ball now, but how
it's
far
pretty cloudy. It's pretty cloudy.
How far out, though, are we of putting a stop to this?
Ideally, I would say in the next few years, we start to make real progress with this disorder, okay? And fully understanding what it takes to treat dementia and maybe even prevent it.
Was it intimidating to get involved in these studies?
Well, yes and no. I mean, Alzheimer's is a fatal disease.
Don, now 73 years old, willing to do what it takes to continue the research that's changing and saving lives.
I want to be able to remember my children, my grandchildren's names 6 months longer. I want to be independent 6 months longer to lessen that burden.
Now, Don is also a volunteer advocate with the Alzheimer's Association now, determined to get more people involved. He knows clinical trials are a lot of work with MRIs, PET scans, blood draws, but if you want to learn more, just go to the Alzheimer's Association's website. We'll have a link inside this story on CBS13.com.